welcome back to another One Punch Man reaction video. Alright, so I was away on holiday. I've missed a couple episodes, episode 3, episode 4. I actually had a couple of people DMing me saying like, have I dropped this series? No, I went away on holiday. So yeah, what I'll do is this week we'll skip Orb for the Saturday slot, and I'll do a double reaction to episode 3 and 4 now that will come out instead of Orb. Next weekend we'll go back to Orb being the double slot on the weekend. Just that way I can catch up before the release on Sunday. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very excited to continue this freaking anime. I loved season 1. I loved season 2, and at the moment I don't understand why season 3 is getting so much hate. I definitely feel like a few people are disappointed with the animation quality, and fair enough. However, being completely disrespectful and rude and saying horrible things to some of the people that have made this is not acceptable behavior at all. And also to the mouth breathers who say, what, we're not allowed to criticize? We can't we just gotta say everything's great even when it isn't. No, that's not what we're saying. You can criticize, just don't be a dickhead when you criticize. Criticize with respect. It's not difficult, you know, you don't need to be a dickhead. You can just be like, nah, this is my critique. But yeah, and say it in a nice, respectful way. Although, maybe that is pretty difficult for some people, it seems. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you got issues, at least be respectful with your issues. Don't be horrible, alright? You don't, not needed. Anyway, that intro is over. I'm excited to see where this season goes. I'm not someone who's like up to date with like the manga or anything around the lore of One Punch Man other than the anime itself. So I don't know what to expect, but there's a lot of hype around things to come, and I'm excited to see why. So please like, please subscribe, unless I'm into my first time ever reaction to episodes 3 and 4 of One Punch Man Season 3.
いや驚いたね。まさかゾンビマンの正体が進化の家の被験体だったとは。サンプル66号といえば私も思い出深いな。不死身シリーズで唯一成功した優秀な素材だったが、研究所を破壊して姿を消した。もう10年以上前か。それが今やヒーロー。お前は自分を変えることができたんだな。私を殺すか。それもいいだろう。進化の家はなぜ消えた？貴様さえ生きていれば何度でも再建できるはずだ。答えろ、ジーナス博士。私の研究は負けたんだ。人工的な進化よりもっとすごい力を目の当たりにした。彼はリミッターが外れていた。リミッター？どんなに
Yeah, what's hanging from the ceiling, by the way? What is that in the top right? What the hell am I looking at? It's like weird hanging from the ceiling. It's like a bug. Yeah, it was this bald dude.
生物の成長には制限が設けられている。強力すぎる力は持ち主に負担がかかり不具合を生じさせる。あるいは品性を失った怪人のように暴走を起こすこともある。だから個々の生物は生存目的や理性を失わない範囲内でしか成長できないように神に設計されている。
I like the way we had the dialogue over this scene. I did actually hear that there was a mistake in the animation here, right? Is it here? Yeah, it is here! And they randomly put like Gazongas on the character. I gotta say, I'm not saying I don't prefer it, but you know. It might not be a mistake. It might not be. The OST is so good here, man.
So that's the limiter. しかし彼は違った。限界を超えるほどに自分を追い込むことでリミッターを外し途方もない強さを手に入れた。そのリミッター
I really do wonder what the fuck SAITAMA is. Like, is there more to him than just the fucking press ups and sit ups and shit? Is there more? Or is it really gonna be that simple? I actually kind of hope it is just that simple. I feel like it'd be funnier if it is.
当然、代償は払っていた。強さと引き換えに彼はハゲていた。そして強さゆえの圧倒的な疎外感。研究史上最強の戦士を一撃で葬った後に見せた彼の表情がそれを物語っていた。くだらん。 おかしな研究の日々で不具合が起きたのは貴様の頭の方だったようだな。能力制限なんて度外視した化け物は俺も何人か知ってるぜ。
Not this monster.
おそらくお前の想像とは全く別次元のものだ。人間が怪人化した場合、悪癖の変調、コンプレックスなどによる変身願望や欲求不満などのフラストレーションの爆発など、きっかけは様々だが、彼らはいずれも細胞に異常をきたし、突然変異を起こした者たちだ。または私の研究のように科学の力で。
For no particular reason, let's just pause here for a second and just have a look at the characters in the background. I'm very intrigued about the background characters here. Now, you guys watching this, it may look like my eyes are looking to the right side of the screen. I don't. This is obviously the background characters I was doing. But I'm looking at the robot-headed dude in the back there. Yeah.
作られた者たちもそうだな。人間以外の生物が環境汚染などを引き金に海生物になるケースも多く見受けられる。
Wait, has he been talking this whole
これ
time?
は別の生物に生まれ変わったものであり、リミッターが破壊されたわけではない。以前 J 氏に襲来した新海賊や A 氏に現れた宇宙人なども講義では怪人と称されるが、あれは最初からああいう生物であって知性を持った人間の天敵というものだ。それらと対峙して戦うことができる。
This season is so different. Like, not like in terms of tone, it feels like a completely different anime almost. And I've had a few people like saying that that's the point in this season. This season is supposed to be like that. And it is interesting because it does feel so
大きな
different.
力を持ったヒーローというのは元来そこまで強くなれる資質を持って生まれ、努力や才能でその力を育んだ者たちだ。もしくは体のサイボーグ化やお前のように人体実験で特殊な能力を身につけた者、中には私のように生まれつきの超天才や得意能力者もいるかもな。だが彼は違った。平凡な出生、平凡な生活、何の素質も持たないただの一般人。それが努力のみで限界の扉をこじ開け、リミッターを破壊した。リミッターが外れて自己進化したものの常識破りの強さといったらもう、ああ、今思い出しただけでも笑えてくる。自分の野望が滑稽すぎたことをな。いつかお前も会う機会が来るかもしれんな。彼もヒーローをやっているようだった。他に聞きたいことはあるか？じゃあなんでたこ焼きなんだ？人体再生の研究をしていたらタコの足を無限に作り出すことに成功してな。そうか。
That was his question. That was his question. That was the thing that was bothering him the most. I got one more question. Why'd you open his octopus store? Because I can make an infinite octopus. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's been bugging me for some reason. So zombie dude just gonna leave him alone now? Like, whatever, fuck it, run your store with your giant gorilla.
こいつらジジイと比べたら大したことねえ。
まさか人間がここまでやるとは。
2対1だよ。君結構強いんだね。ちょっと遊んでやろうと思ったんだけど、もういいや、やっちゃおう。
本番はここからだ。
てめえらの動きは見切った。
Damn.
もう当たらねえよ。
Bro just spat out a tooth like a fucking meteor spits on the earth, man. Like, Jesus Christ, did you see that? It left a crater and everything.
ヘラのクラゲ、お前ここで何してんだ？
That's not good.
いや、そいつには個人的な恨みがあってね。
あいつは。てめえ、そのクソガキは何の関係も。
おい、一応殺すなって指示だっただろう。
止めるのが遅いよ、虫神ちゃん。そんなこと言われたってもう死んでるよ。
Huh?
それじゃ仲良く帰ろっか。
What? That's the outcome? What the fuck?
ゲームプレイ。
That's how that ends? And they just walk away with a kid? I forget that guy gets his ass kicked more than he kicks ass.
絵を見たいなんて何がしたいんだろう。一応これで全クリだけど、どう？満足したかな？
もう終わったのか。全く何も理解できなかった。埼玉先生とキングが普段やっている仮想技に俺が参戦するのはまだ早いということか。
Relax,
レ
dude.
ベルをもっと上げなければ課題が山積みだな。
結構遅い時間になっちゃったな。
そう闇雲
It's
に
literally 5 past
探しても
8,
ガ
whatever
ロは
that
見
clock
つから
said.
んじゃろう。奴は怪人どもとアジトにいるだろうしな。
先生の意志は固そうだった。怪人協会の拠点を発見し殲滅するまで帰ってこないかもしれない。
Honestly, it's absolutely fucking hilarious that all of them are literally just hanging out in this room.
痛ましい。強いけどあんな性格してるから少し心配。
Imagine trying to rob this room. Just like a random burglar, just like, give me all your money. Oh.
ただいま。
先生だ。
Oh, he's
普通に
back.
帰ってきた。
何か成果あったかの？
たくも。はあ。いやー、参った参った。大変な目にあったぜ。
What?
まさか本当にガローを見つけたとか。
あれ、まだ帰ってなかったのか。窮屈だな。
先生、その帰り地はまさかヒーロー狩りの。
いや、帰り道に怪人が出たから。
怪人協会絡みか。
いや、だいたいいつも怪人いるんだよ、ここら辺って。なんでか知らんけど。まあ、それは全然問題じゃないんだけど。
では、先生の身に起きた大変なことというのは一体。
あんなに意気込んでたのに。
I will say, so far, my main critique for season 3 is what my main critique for season 2 was. Like, you have people who are just like losing their minds about the animation. Which, like I said, I understand that some people want level like season 1 quality of animation, but I will also say season 1 was all fights. Like, like season 2, well, season 2 was a lot of fights, to be honest, but season 3 so far hasn't, like, with 3 episodes in, it hasn't really been fight focused. So I don't understand why you'd have that level of animation for a season like this anyway. It seems a bit bizarre to me. But my issue, like, is not with the animation. I feel like the animation is fine. There's nothing spectacular to it, but it's absolutely not worth the hate it's getting. Like, it's clearly been blown out of proportion in order to garner more views. But the reason I'm saying this is because, once again, so far season 3 has fallen victim to what annoyed me about season 2, and that is not much Saitama. Like, we barely see Saitama. I watch One Punch Man for that guy, man. I love him. I love him so much. Saitama is the dude. We see him do nothing, man. I want to see, I just want, like, I want a Saitama dedicated episode.
あれに何をされたんじゃ。
In season 2, he was like, might as well have not been in it until the end.
どこかで財布落としちゃって。6000円くらい入ってたんだけど。
なんじゃそんなことか。てっきりガローと。
Well,
そういえばあの時。
なんじゃどうした。
あの食い逃げ犯。
心当たりがあるのか。
あいつのことを追いかけた時にせっかく買った白菜ファミレスに忘れてきた。俺が回収してきます。
いかんジョノス君、その体では無理じゃ。いや、そんな白菜ぐらいで。
it's very important. Without that cabbage, the whole world will end! Quick, run! Let's go! Get us,
そ
go!
の体では無理じゃ。いや、そんな白菜ぐらいで。
楽しそうね。
また戻ってきたか地獄の吹雪。まだ何かあるのか。
埼玉やってくれたわね。
Oh,
これは白菜。
she got the cabbage!
なぜ吹雪が。
Yay!
これ忘れ物よ。
おお、助かった。今日は
Yay!
鍋にしたい気分だったんだよ。
Yay!
鍋に白菜は欠かせないからな。
Yay!
私に言うべきことがあるんじゃないの？
え、白菜ありがと
違うでしょ。お店の会計を私に押し付けて逃げたことをちゃんと詫びなさいよ。
う。ああ、忘れてた。ごめん。
しかもまた話の途中で言っちゃうし。
何か話してたっけ？
What are we talking? I knew you weren't listening! For fuck's sake!
貸しだから覚えときなさいよ。
実力的にかなわないと知ったはずなのになぜまだ付きまとう。こいつも弟子入り志願者なのか。先生の労力が増すのは厄介だ。それだけは。
What the fuck is the deal with this? What is the deal with this? Why is this so intensely done here?
絶対に阻止しなければ。高速接近反応。何か来る。この損傷率ではまともに応戦できない。バングとその兄は負傷。吹雪では相手がレベル鬼以上だった場合やられる可能性が高い。先生は財布を失った精神的ダメージが深刻だ。現状まともに戦えるのは。
Oh, fuck's sake.
キング、敵が接近している。 外で迎え撃て。ここで戦うわけにはいかない。
なんで
早く外へ。
ちょっと待って、押さないで、落ち着こう。どういうこと？
Go on, King.
敵は一体だ。
Go on, King. You got this.
どうしたジェノス？
怪人が来たようなのでキングに任せました。
わ。
玄関の前にいたお客さんです。
キング招き入れてどうする？
待て待て。
Best security guard ever, King, man. Ding! The monster is outside. Don't worry, guys. I just invited in. Come on in, monster. They're all upstairs. This is honestly big brain move from King. You know, hey, you want to fight me or you want to fight some serious dudes upstairs? Just go up there. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the shop. Bye.
またひどく壊れたな。それ以上無理に動いて
Oh, is this the freaking scientist
わ
guy?
しだよジェノス。
Yeah, it is.
クセーノ博士。
知り合い？助かった。
なぜここに？
ちょっと気になっての。直したばかりなのに再び救難して届いてたもんじゃから、たまにはわしが状況を確かめようと思っての。
心配をおかけしてすみません。もう負けないと言った矢先に。
Yeah, you lost because you suck.
性能も火力もかなり向上させたはずなんじゃが、まあ気にせんでいい。大事なことは勝つことより生きることじゃ。してお主をそこまで破壊した敵はい
つも通り埼玉先生が。
そうか、お主がジェノスの師匠埼玉くんか。一度
Oh, is this the first time they've met?
やめてくんない？
こりゃ失礼。
Fuck's sake, Saitama, man.
わしはクセーノ。もともとはしがない機械工学者で、わけあって今はジェノスの正義活動をサポートするものじゃ。
よろしく。
そうか、ジェノス。
I love how they just incorporate that impatience of Saitama into every conversation. Like, he just gets up and leaves if he can't be asked. He just interrupts people all the time. He just does not care. He acts like a speedster almost, you know? He has no interest in the conversation. It's just like, yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, cool. I'm Saitama, whatever. But I'm making some
にこんな立派な師匠ができたとは感慨深いの。わしとジェノスが出会った頃は
迎えに来てもらえてよかったなジェノス。じゃあ部屋も
He's just talking over him.
で解散ってことで。またなくせーの。
It's just give Thank you for coming. Amazing.
いや俺生身なんだけど。
究極のプレミアム牛肉極上ギフトセット。最高級品じゃ。
Well, he's just made best friends with Saitama for life now. This old man is probably the only person who's now welcome in that place.
これは普段ジェノスが世話になっているお礼として受け取ってくれんか。おお、高級肉じゃ。わしも肉は久しく食ってねえな。
クセーノ。いやクセーノ博士。どうやらジェノスを見守る者同士。語り合えること。
There you go, there you go.
またぜひいつでも。
I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! Please feel free. Drop by anytime you want. In fact, you need my mobile number? Here's my mobile number. We're best friends. I'm going to a wedding next week. Yeah, it's to you. You're my new person. I'm marrying. You're amazing.
簡単すぎる。勧誘するのを難しく考えてた自分が恥ずかしくなってくるわ。
Saitama is just a hungry dude.
野菜を切ってきます。
そんなにいいお肉、鍋なんかに入れちゃうの？もったいないわよ、そんな食べ方。この部屋、赤ワインとか置いてないわけ？
あ、ねえよそんなもん。あ、まさかお前ら食っていく気じゃないだろうな。
You literally can most of you can run at super speed. There must be a shop nearby. Just go fucking pick up some wine, man. Like all of you. Would any of you have any money?
関係ない奴らここで解散だっつーの。ほらキングもじいさんたちも帰った。
ガー君と話してきたよ。審査結果はボツでした。っていうかその場の。
Why is this kid even back here?
彼ってばこっちが話し合おうって言ってるのに急に襲いかかってくるんだもんな。
Sure, that's exactly how it went down. Yeah. Yeah, it was really despicable. Yeah. But meanwhile, here's a kid.
実際どんな様子だったか教えろよ。
怪人を名乗っているだけの中途半端な野郎だった。状況次第でいつ裏切るかわからんやつといったところだな。でなんだ、俺たちの判断で処分したところで何か文句あるか？
文句はないよ。よく言ってきてくれた。結構傷つけられてるようだけど、彼強かった？
しまった体に想像以上のパワーで面食らったな。わざわざ二人で行かせた意味が分かったよ。
本当に死んじゃったの？
確認してないけど多分死んでるでしょ。
These two must be pretty fucking strong in general then, to like, in their mind, be able to take out Garou, like, as easy as they did. Like, it didn't seem like it was that difficult of a fight for them. I mean, there was moments, but overall they were, well, actually no, that's bollocks. I take it all back. He was looking the other way and they sucker punched the guy. So fuck them.
おじさん。
で、その子供はどうしたの？
見られたから連れてきちゃった。
ふふじゃないよ。さっさと始末しなさい。
そんなに怒るなよ。後でじっくり遊ぶために持ってきたんだから。たまに発散しないとまた衝動的にここの誰かを切り裂いちゃうからさ。
遊ぶ時間なんて残ってないぞ。ヒーロー協会の探査ロボットがアジト周辺まで来ていた。ここを特定するまであと1日もかからないだろうね。いよいよお待ちかねの S 級ヒーローたちが送り込まれてくる。 S 級ヒーローは手強いぞ。各自戦闘準備しておけ。
楽勝って本当かよお前ら。
ギョロギョロ様が相性のいい相手を指定してくれるからな。
何が相性だ。たかが人間相手にビビってんのか。俺様のような強い怪人は真正面からのぶつかり合いでぶっ倒すのみ。くだらねえ。
あの話が本当ならば俺もなれるはずだ。怪人王フェニックス男に。
いいかいお前たち。目標はお前たちで。
So, are we building up to all the S-class heroes coming to this hideout and having individual perfectly matched up fights with some of the biggest, baddest monsters of all time? That sounds pretty fucking epic. On top of that, I don't know why, but for some reason I'm going to rewind and just for science reasons. Hold on. There was something important going on. Hold on 1 second.
いいかいお前たち。目標はお前たちで一人一冊だ。死ぬ気でやるんだよ。
Need to turn the brightness
それ
up
が
on the
私の
computer
手
for some
柄に
reason.
なるんだからね。
怪人同士の殺しはするなんて。
So strange that whenever she is on the screen, there's no dialogue, no subtitles, nothing. In fact, they don't even have any music. Everything just kind of goes like blank for some reason. Anyone else get that? Strange.
お前らごときまがい者の怪人が本物に立てつくな。身の程をわきまえろ。
マロンゲさんマジツエース。レベル鬼っすか。
虎に翼、クリーロのロン毛、宿毛強制、鬼に金棒、俺にマロン毛。
へえ、髪の毛手入れしたら怪人化したんすね。にゃん様よ。プリプリプリズナーの野郎が来た時は俺たちにやらせてくれ。おお、いいな。今の俺たちならやり返せる。あいつはこの手で殺さなきゃ気が済まね
え。いいだろう。好きに暴れてみろ。
Man, that dude looks creepy as fuck.
哲学的なトップは先行のフラッシュ。他は雑魚だ。向こうには超能力者やロボットなんかもいるが、ロボットなど論外だろう。機械仕掛けが俺たち忍者の速さに対応できるわけがない。
I like how they showcase the gracefulness of the fighters in different ways, where one of them smashed into the wall, exploded and turned around, the other one gracefully like jumped on it and sort of like danced around it. Kind of remind me of a fight from G.I. Joe. I don't know if you guys have seen the G.I. Joe movies. They're actually not bad. Not bad movies. I recommend them if you haven't seen them.
では超能力は発動する時間も与えず瞬殺だ。
I also find it very interesting in his like sort of analogy of the fighters in the Heroes Association, at least the S-class ones, and sort of saying like those with powers are only strong because they're powers, and those with robots are only strong because they're robots. It's the ones who have like properly honed in their skills that are the ones to worry about. Because that's like an interesting way of actually looking at it. I don't know if I agree with the ones with the powers not like being something to worry about. I guess in some way you could think about it. If their powers become useless for any reason, then they're just nothing, right? So I guess that is a worry. And then the robots, yeah, like it's a robot. So yeah, I guess in a way, if you take away those things from them, they are just people, but you can't take away the skills that someone has learned. It is interesting. Also, I do want to say, the animation looked fine there to me. Why? I really think like it's just man, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's just fucking, it's ridiculous at this point. Hate gets your views, right?
それ何どこから盗んできたのかな
これは個人的な趣味から回収させていただきました。分解して細かく調べたいと思いまして。
メタルナイトがバラバラにされちゃってる。
貴重なサンプルですので。
Yeah, that's not good.
失礼します。
わがんまくん、お友達を連れてきたよ。
誰？僕は誰を？君も怪人に捕まったの？わがんまくん。うん。ねえ、外はもう夜？うん。ねえ、何か食べ物持ってない？飴玉ならあるよ。1個しかないけど、これでよければ。他には？ごめん、もう何も。使えねえやつ。さ、僕たちどうなるのかな。怪人たちも頭悪いよね。よりによって僕をさらうなんてさ。僕のパパはヒーロー協会の偉い人なんだよ。そうなの？きっとヒーロー協会が黙ってないぞ。すぐに僕を助けに来るよ。あ、そうだ。お前もついでに助けてあげよっか。僕からヒーローに頼んでやるよ。お願い。よし。じゃあ今日からお前は僕の部下な。文句あるか？助かりたいんだろ？
This kid's a bit of a dick. Like, but I'm just saying, like, also, he's been kidnapped. He's not really acting like someone who's been kidnapped. Bro's just creating his own enterprise inside of a prison cell.
家に帰りたいよ。
何を話しているのかな。残念ながら二度と帰れないよ君たちは。残念だったね。
That's a shame. That's a shame.
今すぐ僕を家に帰さないとヒーローが来るぞ。
みんな死ぬよ。ヒーローもパパもお前を助けに来たせいでみんな死ぬ。
S級ヒーローも来ちゃうんだぞ。お前たちなんかボロクソのコテンパンにやられちゃえばいいんだ。あ、そうだ。金属バットだったら一人で勝てちゃうんじゃないかな。間近で見たから知ってるんだ。楽勝だよ。
ああ、はいはい、金属バットね。怖い。
さ、わがんまくん。僕ニュースで見ちゃったんだ。
Metal Bat is fine. He's definitely fine. Definitely not thinking about stuff. No, Metal Bat's okay.
現地もヘビーコングも金属バットも、あとメタルナイトもさっき。なんだよ。ヒーロー協会には竜巻やブラストとか、あ、そうだ、キングだっているんだぞ。
Yeah, King.
そうだ、名前を聞くだけで怖いだろ。
おいガキ、怪人協会が何のために
King is gonna save the day.
邪魔なそいつらを残らずぶっ殺すために集まったんだよ。こっちだって S 級ヒーローがとんでもなく強いのは最初から分かってる。分かった上で言ってるんだよ。ヒーローどもが全員死ぬってな。こっちには S 級以上のヤバすぎる奴らが揃ってる。特に最大レベル竜の幹部の連中は。
The hell's that? We got some water monsters?
奇跡のような強さを誇る。まるで神が作った芸術品だ。
The fuck kind of monster is that? Man, I don't want to say what that looks like, but that looks mighty fucking suspicious. I don't know. Like, I'm sure it's very powerful and strong. But if I saw that, I'm laughing, probably then getting killed, maybe running. That is a weird looking fucking monster. That's a suspicious looking monster. really seen anything from whatever the fuck that is, really. Alright. So he ain't dead. I'm shocked. I'm not really shocked. I assumed he wasn't going to be dead. If he was dead, I was going to be well pissed. Because it just seems like such a fucking awful way to kill off that character. Like, just out of nowhere, just, and he's dead, yeah, whatever. Slicey, dicey, bye-bye-bye-see. I've taken my headphones off, even though we're going to do another one just for the time being, just to talk about the episode. It's a shame that I feel like I can't talk about One Punch Man without having to bring up the animation. Like, it just feels like it's gone hand in hand at this point. Like, since my last reaction to One Punch Man, if anything, it seems to have just gotten worse. And the thing is, I really do want to just, like, before I talk about the episode, I really do want to say, because one thing that I keep getting is people saying that, like, they're not allowed to criticize, they're not allowed to critique, that they just have to, like, say it's good, and it just seems like such a narrow-minded response. And like I said at the beginning of this video, you are absolutely allowed to criticize. If you are watching this season of One Punch Man, and the animation is just not doing it for you, then you are allowed to criticize. You're allowed to critique. You know, you're allowed to say that. You know, if my favorite book series of all time is Red Rising. If they ever made a film or TV show franchise based on Red Rising, and I didn't like it, I would critique it. I would 100% have negative opinions about it, and I would say those. I wouldn't keep them to myself. I would be like, this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem. But I wouldn't outright come and be horrible, and be mean, and be harsh, and like that is the issue. Like, you can say all these things in a respectful way. You don't need to be like a lot of the sort of like, because there's like 10 creators, big anime creators, bigger than me in the anime scene. Like, we may be the largest UK reactor, but we're not the largest, I wouldn't say the largest UK anime reactor. We, like, my anime reactions are just a part of the reactions we do. We're not one of the largest anime reactors by any means. If you want to see, you just need to compare my anime views to other creators' anime views. Like, they're not the same. Although my music ones might do really well, sometimes my anime ones don't. And like, what I'm saying is like a lot of those creators are just, it's hard to do this, Valor, because I don't want to cause any issues, but it's all for show. You know, at the end of the day, if my videos where I'm just being normal and not freaking out got like 200,000 views, all of those creators would switch their tune and suddenly change. It's the views, right? And that's where that, like, if I was losing my mind and shitting on every damn aspect and it was getting loads of views, then, you know, that's what, how do I word it? That's what's like the encouragement behind it. And you don't need to be horrible. That's the thing, you don't need to be horrible. Because I do understand completely. Like, I would love it if it was the same as season 1. I would absolutely love it. But there's nothing so significantly wrong with this that it deserves any kind of the hate it seems to be getting. I don't understand. It's like, you can absolutely critique this from a reasonable point of view. Like, the level of hate it's getting for the quality that we are being given, like, it's just insane to me. Like, this episode, the two fights that we saw, both looked fine. Both looked fine. They had repeatable moments that were used in the combat, but even the best anime I've ever seen, Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, have repeatable moments in a fight. Like, it's not uncommon, so that's not something we can really critique heavily. And the movement seemed fine. The explosions and water movements looked very well animated. Like, there is a lot of good moments that just seem to be getting completely overlooked by a random scene where a character may just not move its head right or slide down a fucking hill, even though it's 1-to-1 to the manga. Like, it just seems bizarre to me. So yeah, I just want to point it out. If you guys want a completely over-exaggerated negative opinion, there's about 10 other anime reaction channels you can go find. If you just want a normal person watching this, giving it critiques where it deserves them, and praising it where it deserves to be praised, then this is the channel for you. And I imagine a lot of people are probably going to have issue with this, and there'll probably be a lot of negative comments in this that just totally misunderstand what I'm saying, and are just kicking off about, like, just totally ignoring everything I said and still being harsh and just saying, like, they deserve to go nuts because of this. But it's fine. Like I said, you absolutely deserve and have a right to have a negative opinion. but that doesn't give you the right to be a dick about it. You can still do it respectfully, you know? You're never, like, if you're encouraging someone to change, let's say in your life, and you want them to do better, if you just go, fuck you, you motherfucking piece of shit, that's not gonna help them change. You sit down and you talk to them, you know? Like, you do the parenting, like, aspect. Anyway, rant over. This is my first One Punch Man reaction since my holiday, so yeah, just seeing, like, the comments over the holiday has been very sad. I actually really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really good. I thought it was fun. I'm glad that our boy isn't dead. I didn't think he was dead. I would have been super fucking surprised if he was. So that's why I didn't really react to it much there. I'm glad he's not dead. I'm interested to see what he does now. Is he going to go back to the like the villain's base? Is he going to do something there? Is he going to be able to get stronger? Like, what happens to him now? That's going to be something curious. When are the S-class heroes going to arrive? They already said one of the robots was dancing around there recently. So yeah, and are we just going to see like what, like the dinner? Like, is that it? You know, are we going to be back in the apartment at dinner? Are they going to leave? What are we building up towards here? That's what I want to know. So let's watch the next episode and find out. Is it weird that I want a villain to get stronger? Because I know he's a villain, but he's not your normal villain. I do want him to get stronger, and I don't know why.
何寝てんだ俺は。いてどうしてこうなったんだっけ。俺は負けたんだ怪人に。なのにまだ生きてる。どうなってんだ。あのガキは、あのブサイクなガキはどうなった。解放されたのか。
Do you think they would have?
まさか。どうでもいいか。とりあえず止血を。ってもう止まってるか。服がズタズタの傷口に張り付いてて剥がれねえ。ガチガチに癒着してやがるな。さて。
Is this the result of a certain consumption? Did he need to like die to like wake it up or something?
ここ掘れワンワン3号の信号が完全に途絶えた。見つかったということは近いな。もうすぐ割り出せそうだ。
拠点位置の特定はそろそろかね、童貞君。
セキンガルさん。
竜巻が早くしろとせっついてくるのでな。
S 級全員が集まったの？
全員ではない。タンクトップマスターと金属バットは入院中。
I mean, they have kind of all gathered, just not there. They're just fucking chilling in Saitama's room.
不動騎士は行方不明。バンケンマンとメタルナイトは参加を拒否だ。
今回欠員が出るのは痛いな。
ゾンビマンはこちらに向かっている途中。これまだ連絡が取れないのはシルバーファング、鬼サイボーグ、キング。その3人もチームに加えるつもりだ。やはり今回の戦い S 級の力が一番の頼りだからな。
ちょっと待って。実は鬼サイボーグジェノスについて軽くデータを調べさせてもらったけど、 Z 市のゴーストタウンに住所を置いてるよね。怪人協会のアジトもゴーストタウンのどこかなんでしょ。彼の生まれた町も今は地図からなくなってるし、いくらなんでも怪しすぎない？
出自が不明だったり秘密を抱えているヒーローは多いが、なぜ急に？
今回は敵組織の情報に未知な部分が多い。怪人の数やレベルもまだわからないし、もし内通者がいたら僕たちの作戦や潜入ルートまで筒抜けになって下手したら全滅しちゃうよ。ジェノスは新参だし、信頼に足るほどの実績も重ねてない。
隣にいる人間を信用するな。
Ah, I see. So because of the location of where Genos has sort of come from, he's now suspicious of that location, and that is why he's pointing fingers. I see.
万が一の裏切りを警戒しているのか。不審点があるなら直接聞いてみればいい。
いや、情報共有も含めて今回の作戦からは完全に除外すべきだよ。 これ以上の不安要素は抱えたくない。
しかし戦力的に、いや確かにそう。
Yeah, I hate to say it, but
絶対
he
に
is
失敗
kind
で
of
きない
right.
救出相当作戦だ。鬼サイボーグはチーム候補から外そう。
I don't know how much help he would be.
シルバーファングがガロを取りに
However, his like dude is there. Like what's his name? Captain Scientist Bro, who brought the good meat. Yeah, it sounds kind of weird wording it like that, but you know what I mean. His meat is great. And Saitama loved his meat. But anyway, he brought the meat. He's there. Maybe he's gonna give him a buff.
出したことにも違和感があるね。元弟子への愛着から手心を加えたとしか思えない。そのガローも怪人協会に組みしていることが確認されたし、残念だけどシルバーファングにも外れてもらうよ。
それも了解した。
Is this guy against them? That's
だが
too.
キングは必要だろ。
もちろん、キングさんがこっちの主力だからね。アジトはもうすぐ見つけられると思う。みんなにも伝えといて。
Without King, there's no mission. Without King, we might as well cancel the mission, man. Of course we need
シル
King.
バーファングと鬼サイボーグを作戦から外す。
ああ、その代わり A 級から C 級の中で動けそうなものを見繕って S 級のサポートに回す。戦闘力は劣るがいないよりはマシだろう。少しでも S 級のサポートになれば御の字だ。
そんな使い捨てのような命を落とすかもしれんのだぞ。
突入した者たちが無事で済むとは私も思っていない。そんなことはプロヒーローという仕事を選んだ時点で覚悟
Does
の上だろ
that
う。
mean
こ
that
の
might
作戦
mean
に
a
は
certain
人質の
Blizzard is
命だっ
gonna
てか
join
か
them
って
then?
多少の犠牲はつきものだ。
責任ある。その後のことは考えているのか。怪我や死亡によりこれ以上ヒーローが不足してしまうということはだな。
そういえばシッチは地球がヤバい予言対策担当だったな。お前の言いたいことは分かっている。今後に起きるかもしれないさらなる最悪への備えも考慮しろと言うんだろう。
What's the worst case scenario?
俺の考えは違うんだ。怪人協会の存在こそがまさに地球がヤバいに当てはまる。放っておけば奴らはいずれ人類を滅ぼすだろう。だと
Do we think that the monster association that's sort of been developed here is the prophecy? I like to think it isn't.
すれば今こそがヒーロー協会最
But
大
if
の
it
勝
isn't,
負
then what is?
今回さえ乗り越えることができれば厄介な予言の呪いに怯えることもなくなるさ。後のことなど考えなくてもいい。とにかく人質救出作戦のチームリーダーは私だ。お前の方からシルバーファングたちに連絡を取るような真似はしないでくれよ。
Are they all really hungry? That doesn't like enough food to feed that many people. Bro, is it just me or is that...
先生の肉に何の用だ、地獄の吹雪。
鬼細胞
What the... What? Right. Whoa! Why are you taking Master's meat? Why are you taking Master's meat? That's a sentence I did not expect to hear today. Especially not aimed at, you know, the reason we watched this anime. Anyway, that was unnecessarily long. Fucking hell.
先生の肉に何の用
Why are you taking the meat?
鬼サイボーグジェノス、その男の手下であなたは満足なの？
やめんか。鍋は分け合い楽しく食べるもんじゃろ。おいおめえ一人で豆腐取んなよ。
ちょっと待って。なんか一つちょっと気になることがあるんだが。なんでお前ら当たり前みたいに人んちの鍋を食い始めてんの？白菜消滅。
Look at his hand.
帰れ。
そうよ、帰りなさいよ。狭いじゃない。
お前もな。
だいたいシルバーファングはともかく一般のご老人までこのグループに混ざる資格がある
A
のかしら。
random old man.
あなたもこの吹雪組の一員になりたいのなら、私に相応の強さを証明しなさい。
吹雪組
Is all the food
まず
gone?
はお前を無に返してやろうか。
待てジェノス、何も壊すな。
落ち着くんじゃゼノス。お主らしくないぞ。
はい。
しかし久しぶりにお主の新しい一面を見れたような気がして、わしは嬉しく思うぞ。戦いを忘れて鍋をつつきながら本音でぶつかり合える。良いとも思ったのゼノス。
博士。
What the hell is this?
こいつは友ではありませんので。
こいつとは失礼ね。
そうなのか
Let's be real. She's the only one worth being friends with, Genos. What are you doing, bro? Come on, man. Don't ruin this for everybody, alright? Behave yourself.
でも同じ所属のヒーローじゃろ
う。はい。しかし全然関係ないので。
そう？すごい。わしのことはこんなに否定されるの初めて。また新しい一面見ちゃった。
あなたはくせーのとか言ったっけ？
え？
鬼サイボーグの武器を作るなんて大層な技術を持ってるみたいね。吹雪組の兵器開発部門として雇ってあげてもいいわよ。
貴様、それ以上くせーの博士に失礼を働けば焼却するぞ。
まあまあ、わしは構わんから。埼玉君よ、この機会に弟子の育て方について意見を聞きたいんじゃが。
ああ、意見特にないかな。
わしはどこで間違えてしまったのか。うちの道場は実力至上主義じゃった。それがいかんかったのか。
人によるんじゃね。
おいバング、埼玉先生の食事中に長くなりそうな話をするんじゃない。
Genos is actually the friend we all need. Also, the hot pot's full again? What? It was empty a second ago. Did I miss something? And who the fuck is sleeping behind them? Genos is the friend we all need. Also, I've just realized Genos has got like the Dead Space health bar on his back. Because he knows exactly what Saitama wants, what Saitama likes. That's you know what? Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Saitama and Genos. That's the true thing. That's the true thing. That's a bromance we need to nurture and love.
ねえ、くせーの、そっちのお茶取ってくれる？
おい、気安く博士に指図するな。
What tea? There's no tea. It's not even on the table.
せーののじいさん、また今度いい肉持ってきてくんない？
おい、博士にずうしく。失礼しました、先生。
お前はもう休め、ジェノス。こんなに人がいると落ち着かねえな。鍋食ったらマジで解散しろよ。キングもな。あれ、どうしたよこんなって。おい、ここで寝るなよ。おい。おい。
What happened to King? Oh, he's dead. Alright. I'm gonna be real. That scene was a weird scene. It felt weirdly long, weirdly awkward. That was a weird scene. But then again, I guess it kind of makes sense for it to be awkward. It's not like these characters are friends other than Saitama and Genos. Everyone else is just kind of there. So it does make sense for them all to be awkwardly sitting around eating food. If anything, that's probably what it would actually be like in real life. But that still doesn't make it any less awkward to watch. What a weird ass scene. Is this the entrance to the base? Is he just going back there? I was hoping he would. I really want to see how this gets handled. Especially with the kid being there as well.
侵入者。経路は A の8。機械ではなく生物だ。仲間になりたい怪人か？もしくはヒーロー協会の偵察？いや、たった一人で。それはあまりにも命知らずか。決戦も近い。ここは慎重に確かめておくか。おい、また何か来たようだ。迎えに行ってやれ。怪人ならここへ案内しろ。それ以外ならお前たちの好きにしていい。
What are they going to classify him as now after what happened?
もう朝だぞ。おい。
Oh, King isn't dead.
なんで俺はここにいるんだっけ?
Did something happen to King, like, when they originally were doing that, when, like, they all kicked off at the beginning of the food sharing portion? Did King just get, like, just smacked or something? He passed out fighting over the meat. Fair enough, man. We've all been there.
他のみんなは
鍋食った後すぐ追い出した。ジェノスは修理。
そう。俺だけ止まっちゃってすまなかったね、埼玉市。
まあいいよ。帰るならついでにゴミ捨て場に持って
He doesn't even ask. He just says,
ここから遠いんだよ。
take the trash on your way
今日
out.
ペットボトルの日だからよろしく。
すごくよく寝た。人や車の騒音もなく静かで清々しい。
I don't like that he's walking down there.
ゴーストタウン。怪人発生率が高くて人が離れてしまったって言うけど、
I don't like
意
this.
外と全然遭遇しないな。
Oh dear, bro is red flagging himself so much.
今度は怪人離れが進んでいるのかも。ネズミが救う家で猫を飼うとネズミがいなくなるって言うし。
Does seem interesting, right? When I actually I have like some little flies that keep flying into my room from outside. I wonder if there's an animal I can get that will eat the flies. Like, is there like an animal I can put in this room that will eat the flies? That's a pretty cool idea. Let me know. Is there like an animal that will eat like tiny little flies, like fruit fly style flies? Let me know. I can't remember what I was going to say. I got distracted. I will say I don't like the fact he's walking down here when we saw a certain person walking down here a certain second ago, and this is King we're talking about. I was also going to say, you moving next to someone, like let's say Saitama, the ultimate fucking warrior, right? Would you want to live next to him knowing you're safe, or would you not want to live next to him because you assume he's going to get into fights all the time? What's the better option?
意外と怪人も地下の巣とかに密集してたりして。うわ、変な想像したら気持ち悪い。
Don't look right.
あれ、あんた今柵の向こうから来なかったか？いやいや、気のせいです。
Run, King.
よしと。こんな時にも出勤してて、みんな偉いな。
Man, looks kind of normal over this side of the fence, though. Saitama.
うちの前に誰かいる。
Saitama's freaking like. I swear in season 1 his house, his home didn't look that bad. Like I know it got destroyed a few times, but still, like damn. It's just totally abandoned.
よかった。キング様、お待ちしておりました。連絡が取れないもので随分探しましたよ。
教会の人か。ああ、すまない。先の戦いで通信端末が壊れてしまったんだ。
Switch it on, King. You got this.
Z 市に。
その衣服の汚れは怪人たちの体液や肉。
Yes, of course. Yeah, yeah. The most intense fight you've ever seen. It was so much meat, and the meat was hitting King in the face. The meat was flying everywhere, hitting other people in the face. Some people brought their own meat, and they whipped their meat out as well, and then they were sharing it. Oh man, it's crazy. People grabbing the meat, putting the meat in their mouth. It was nuts. I've never seen anything like it, except yesterday and the day before.
一晩待っても舞台からの一切の音沙汰なし。考えうる限り最高の人選と武装を揃えた私の部隊が作戦失敗。
Nah, they're fine. They're fine.
こんなにあっさりとやられるものなのか。ヒーローたちが向かったところで同じ結果。
They're okay, dude. Don't worry about it. They got the best suits.
ナリンキさん、一睡もしてないようですね。仮眠室で少し休まれた方がいい。
キンガル君、私の精鋭部隊はやられてしまったかもしれない。恐ろしい。この流れはまずいぞ。このままでは一方的にやられてしまう。
大丈夫です。言ったはずです。息子さんを必ず救出すると。ヒーロー協会を信用してください。
本当に賞賛はあるのかね。S 級であるはずの金属バットは負けてしまったじゃないか。信用できる根拠が何もない。まさか強がっているだけじゃないだろうな。頼む、息子を。もうお前たちしか頼れるものがないんだ。
Your son is fine. Don't worry. He's actually got a job. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's kind of good.
お願いだ。わがまの元気な姿を見られるのなら、息子のためなら、ヒーロー協会に私の全財産を投げ打ってもいい。
いらん。
誰だ。
金で動くのは金の力より弱いものだけだ。
そんな奴らでは怪人との戦いにおいてクソの役にも立た
Who the hell is this? Sounds like SAITAMA.
戦場に求められるのは悪に立ち向かう真の勇気と言いたいんだろ、先行のフラッシュ君。
違うでしょ。精神論は二の次。とにかく強けりゃいいのよ。全部私に任せなさい。
今回は子供の保護が優先だからこそのチーム行動なんだろ。いつも通り退治して済む話なら俺はとっくに弟子と切り込んでる。
このメンバーで怪人アジトに殴り込み、実に単純でいいな。ちょうどそういう組織とかぶっ潰したい気分だったんだ。
男の子と可愛い囚人たちを連れ戻すために全力を尽くす。
Free prisoner.
アジトの位置は特定した。あとはキングさんと補充のメンバーか。正午には突入する。
The team is here. The team is here. The team is doomed. I mean, there's one member of the team that can never be doomed because she's best gal. But the team in general is, and of course I'm talking about Pro Prisoner. The team in general is why is the guy eating melons? Damn, man, he's got a lot. Those are the only melons in this pajama. Don't kill me. Anyway, the team, I'm sure they'll be fine. They don't need SAITAMA or King or anyone else. No, they'll be totally fine. Fucking...
念を助けて怪人協会をやっつけてくるよ。
安心して寝てなさい。おじさんが起きた頃には全部終わってるわ。
こら、ナリンキさんはヒーロー協会の最高顧問だぞ。
これから S 級で軽く。
And look how small she is. She's so tiny.
少し横になる。頼んだぞ、関ガル君。
Good idea, bro. Good idea. Go rest, man. She's so look at how they animate. Oh man, they did our girl so damn bless her. Look at her, she's tiny. Look at her hands.
地図を渡しとくね。侵入口もたくさん確認できたから分散して同時刻に各自突入する。
Fuck's sake.
ルート割り当ての説明はこれから。
せっかく集まったのにばらけて戦うのか？
それは怪人側も同じことだし、まとまって全滅する方が危険だ。互いの位置が把握できるよう発信機も預けるよ。
That doesn't make any sense. If the monsters are splitting up to fight you, then why would you split up to fight them? That doesn't that you could still just stay as a group and then go fight that one and fight that one. Or are you worried about encirclement? Maybe that's it.
人質の状態を考えると、なるべく短期決戦でまずは誰か一人でも人質にたどり着ければいい。補充メンバーには地上で待機してもらう。怪人が地下から逃げ出した場合は彼らが地上でして。
Alright, so King will wait above the ground, which is good.
また居住区まで大勢の怪人が
The best and definitely not useless.
補充メンバーについてだが、比較的戦えるものに片っ端から当たっている。災害レベルトラ程度なら問題なく対処できるはずだ。
まさか吹雪は呼んでないわよね。
おう、もちろん声をかけたが、地獄の吹雪は有用な戦力だ。現在こちらに向かっている。
ダメ。私の妹を危険な目に遭わせるようなことはやめて。怪人境界線に巻き込んだら許さないから。私がいれば十分でしょ。分かった？
しかし
返事は？
分かった。
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
吹雪には断りの電話を入れておく。
おはよう。いい子にしてた。
Wasn't episode 4 getting like flamed online?
君だけ外に出て行くよ。
Why? What were the reasons people were hating on this one?
ずるいぞ。
解放？違う。
Is there anything wrong with it? Am I just an idiot? Do I not see things or like it seems fine to me? Quite enjoying it.
とても言いにくいことなんだけど、ヒーロー協会が助けようとしてるのはそっちの子だけで、君のことは誰も知らない。ヒーローも絶対に助けには来ないんだ。
アジトに紛れ込んだ侵入者を確認しに行った奴らが戻ってこなかったらし
So
い。
he killed the
やら
monsters?
れたってことはヒーローがやってきたのか？まだ戦闘の合図が出てないけど。
ギョロギョロが言うには侵入者は一人だ。ヒーロー協会とは無関係だろうな。 こりゃひでえ。この暴れっぷりはやっぱ人間じゃねえかも。
One in the fucking ceiling. I didn't even notice.
キリサキングみたいな希少な荒い怪人が訪ねてきたのかもな。少なくねえからな。怪人協会を嫌悪する怪人も。S 級ヒーローたちとの本番前に混乱が起きたら。
I've just realized this dude's mouth is on the like top side of his fucking head. What the hell is the thing behind? Is that a shower? That is a shower, isn't it?
どっちにしろギョロギョロの言う通り。
What's this guy supposed to be?
勝利すんぞ。そういや、キリサキングの野郎はこういう時こそ殺しに飢えてる奴の出番だろ。いないということは気のさらった子供のところだろ。すでに我慢できてないんだよ、あいつは。やめて、助けて、誰か。
かわいい反応するな。
なんでこんなことすんの。
なんでって怪人だからさ。私はもともとこんな大掛かりな戦争に興味ないんだ。怪人主体の新世界なんて別に実現しなくたって切り裂きたい衝動を解放。
Is that thing on his head a bald patch or a sticker or what exactly is it? I've been meaning to ask.
できればそれでいい。殺しだけが生きがいなんだ。今は君に夢中。じゃあまず下からね。
He's the hero we all need, kind of. Take him down. Oh, shit! The OST, by the way. Bro has been upgraded. Bro! What the fuck was that? Was he always that strong? Did he get upgraded? The thing is, I don't know if he's been upgraded or he was that tough in the fight originally because they kind of sucker punched him from behind. So it is entirely possible he was that tough prior to this. Maybe? Holy shit, that was a hell of an entrance. Bro literally decapitated him. Nope, I'm getting ahead of myself. Smashed his sword, decapitated him, then decapitated the decapitation. And then left a trail of monster guts in his wake, all on his way here. Alright, man, yeah, fair enough. So this dude fucking crazy. I don't understand him though. Is he on the side of the monsters? Is he on the side of the heroes? Or is he just on his own side? Because he seems to just kind of hate everybody. Like, he wants to be a monster. He really does. But he doesn't want to kill innocent people. So, in which case he doesn't want to be a monster. It just seems like someone who wants to fight heroes. What is that called? Because it's not an anti-hero. Or is that the exact definition of an anti-hero? Because he has no interest in fighting people or killing people or like murdering people. He's got none of that desire. But he does want to fight heroes. And does he want to fight heroes because he wants to kill heroes? Or does he want to fight heroes because he wants to defeat heroes? You know, does he want to just prove himself to be the strongest? In which case, he's just a normal dude, really. Like, what is he? What is his real core motivation? What does he really want? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know what side of the fence he's on. I don't know whose team he's on. I don't know. It's going to be super interesting to see where he goes, where his character progression is going to lead, and what we're going to see from him as a character. Because I don't know what we're supposed to expect from him. And I think that's like the main thing. He's an enigma. I have to say, when I was like coming back, I saw like a lot of chatter on Twitter about how episode 4 was just awful. I don't understand anymore. I don't get it. What was wrong with this one? What was wrong with this one? The dialogue was good. Other than like the dinner scene being a little bit awkward, the whole episode was fine. Maybe all the people who aren't enjoying it should just not be watching it. Because I'm enjoying it. Like, maybe all these people who are just like hate watching this now just really should just maybe move on. Maybe go watch something else. If you're really just not enjoying it, I don't think you're ever gonna enjoy this season. Like, is there any point in really watching it anymore if you're just watching this just to hate on it? Like, I don't understand. Maybe just stop watching and go watch something else. Because I don't get why anyone wouldn't have enjoyed this episode. I thought it was fine. Let me know, what were your, like, if you have criticisms of episode 4, do them respectfully. Let me know in the comment section down below. What were they? What parts did you not really enjoy? And if you did enjoy it, what parts did you enjoy? Let me know in the comment section down below. Please be respectful and kind in the comment section. You know, don't go after people, and and if people are just being rude, just ignore them. You know, let them shout into the wind. Yeah, I have to be honest, I'm pretty enjoying One Punch Man so far. Like, I don't have any negative things to say at all, really. I'm having a good time watching it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm super, super excited to see the S-Class heroes arrive. That is the main thing I cannot wait for. And yeah, I'm wondering if Saitama is going to be part of the team that's been assembled as the backup ones to hang around outside. That is something I'm curious about as well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And tomorrow, we'll check out episode 5 when it drops. Oh, hello, you. My doggo's just come in. You're soaking wet. What are you doing? All right. I love you, wonderful people. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, like I said. Unblood reactions from Patreon. And as always, my friends, hello, hello, hello. You will see me in the next video.